The 11th commandment is more than a name. It's a creed. Built on decades of chasing big game across the world, giant whitetails, faith, family, and a passion for passing on the hunting legacy. Every hunt and every story is designed to educate, inspire, and entertain. This is more than hunting. This is the 11th commandment.
Well, what a day. Wind started blowing this morning pretty early. It's up to about 70 or 80 now. We're getting down to the end of our hunt. Still hadn't killed a moose. You know, this is a pretty coveted tag that I drew here in Alaska, and I really want to kill one. But we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. The weather's turned bad on us, and just gonna have to tough it out tonight. Hope the tent doesn't fall in, and hopefully this front blows through tonight, and the wind's not blowing so hard, and maybe we can get one tomorrow. It's the last day of the hunt, and we'll see what happens. That's the hunting. Well, you all know my deepest passion and love is for whitetail hunting. But I drew a coveted moose tag in Alaska, so we're going to start the season off on I Am Lethal with my good buddy, Brad Salsa of Alaska Wilderness Charters and Guiding.
We survived another one.
That's incredible. I'm telling you, that's unbelievable. Oh my goodness.
These things are built for comfort though, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I'm sitting on a water jug and my back is exposed and it's about frozen. I'll drive him crazy into this hunt eating.
How you doing?
Okay, how do you like a...
I'm all the way.
It's our first day here in camp. We just got in today, this afternoon, and we got with our guide Jeff, and we just doing a little class in here before we go to bed. Saw cow moose down there, already saw a black bear, a sow and 2 cubs, but tomorrow is opening day, and we're gonna get up, eat a little breakfast. When the sun gets up, starts hitting these hillsides, we'll start glassing. We're just gonna work this knob, and as the sun moves, we're gonna move with it, and hopefully we'll find the moose we're looking for.
We call this area Moose Hill. We've had a lot of success here. I've killed 10 bulls in the past 5 years, most of them over 60 inches. It's a fantastic area for big moose, and I'm just excited to be here.
First morning, opening day. Be nice. There was one right there about 200 or 300 yards away. Wouldn't that be good? My primary goal on this hunt is to spot and stalk one of those giant Alaskan moose that live in this area with my bow. But hey, if that doesn't happen now, I brought along the old smoke pole just in case. After all, the challenge in this country is just getting to the game, much less killing one. Plus, we're in grizzly country, and I have a tag. We packed out of camp each morning and spent all the day glassing and spotting moose, trying to locate one that was not only big enough to stalk, but was also in an area that we could get to. Just spotted a big bull. The problem is he's about 5 miles away. You know, we've come all the way up here to northern Alaska to hunt moose, and we got a great guy named Jeff Tart. Can you believe he's from North Georgia, just not far, a couple hours down the road from us in Tennessee, it's kind of cool having a native Southern guy guiding us. We got some good stories to compare about back home. He's guiding for my good old buddy Brad Salsa with Alaska Wilderness Charters and Guiding. I've known Brad for, I don't even know, I've lost track, 15, 18 years. He's guided me on a big brown bear hunt, a moose hunt. We've had some good times, some of the best times I've ever had hunting I've had with Brad. So just a blessing to be able to come up here, see these big moose. We also have a grizzly tag, you know, if that happens, great. But our main focus is moose, and we're gonna stay after them. We'll have lots of action, bring you every day, and hopefully we're gonna end it with a big giant moose. Found another bull. We've got, I don't know, there's 6 or 7 bulls spread out on that space over there. A couple of decent ones, but just not quite what we're looking for. But for a first day, we've had a beautiful day. Not windy, clear, not too cold.
Spook, if you want, what we'll do is we'll jump up early in the morning, come over here and catch the light on this hillside first. We'll take a peek over here before that sun comes up and it whites us out.
Yeah.
That's the best moose we've seen all day, man. He's got a ton of points, but he just doesn't might have what we want on the front.
You know, it's fun here the last 30 minutes, just bull popping out here and there out of the timber. So
you're spotting them faster than I can judge them.
we've been sitting here all day. You know, we've seen a few bulls, but then right here before dark, boom, here's a bull, here's a bull, here's a bull. That's
Yes,
fun.
sir.
That's fun.
It's
stuff.
good. Nice day.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
It's fun. In this area in Alaska, the minimum requirements for moose are they have to be at least 50 inches wide and have to have 4 brow tines on one side. And you have to pack out all usable meat attached to the bone. The meal of champions. Well, it's day 4 on the moose hunt in Alaska. We're just getting up a little earlier. We're going to try to get on the side of the mountain earlier this morning. These bulls are going to bed early right now, so we're going to get over there and hopefully a new one's moved in. I'm going to take my wilderness athlete focus and energy this morning because I need a little extra kick. Eat my mountain house breakfast, head out.
About him yet. I think it's one of the small bulls. We've got a bull that's just run down about maybe 600-700 yards from camp. Got a bull right here out of camp.
As nice as this would have been to kill a moose this close to camp, this one just didn't quite measure up, pushing us on to the next mountain in search of another. Man, look at this. You remember that change in the weather I was telling you about? It's here. liable to be fogged in within a few minutes right here. There's one thing that you're always dealing with in the mountains, especially above the tree line, and that is the wind. And with the wind comes fog, rain, sometimes ending a hunt just as fast as it started. Well, we're fogged in this morning. Rolled in here yesterday afternoon. It was wild looking, and it didn't clear off last night, so breakfast skillet in bed this morning. Get to do some reading, catching up on sleeping, and hopefully the sun will burn it off in the middle of the day. That's what we're hoping. One thing you can count on these Arctic hunts is rapidly changing weather. Adverse weather conditions that can leave you tent bound for hours, even days. The last time I was in the Arctic, I spent 3 days snowed in during a complete whiteout.
I finished my first book in 20 years already. Actually, it's not that bad out, but you just can't see very far. And I can see the sun starting to try to peek through, so. Well, we're digging out after a 3-day blizzard. It finally cleared off for us. I tell you what, I never thought I'd see the day when I thought a sunny 40 below day was pretty.
Man, it's beautiful this morning. We had a big heavy fog move in yesterday afternoon. Socked us in this morning, but it's just lifted. So we're gonna go back here and see if we can find something. I would think that they would be moving when it's like this right here.
Hey JD, that's unusual to see a caribou up here this time of year. It's a little early for them to be coming down this low. What's he running? What you got? Bear. Bear! Yep, there it is right there.
What's happening, bro?
I got Grizzly. I'm taking a dump, looked up on the hillside, and there's a big grizz up there now. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
That's a tank. Bro, that's a big rhinoceros right there. That's a huge bear. That's a nice grizz.
I really wanted to kill this bear with a bow, but what was happening is we didn't make it to the cover we was trying to get to. He got off the side of the mountain faster than we thought, and he was just fixing to get straight downwind from us, so I switched over to the muzzle loader pretty quick because I think in another 15, 20, 30 seconds, he would have been out of there. baby. Size matters, baby. Oh my goodness.
Nice shot, brother.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so blessed. Goodness gracious. We gotta be careful, I'll start crying. Man, what a day. We first day we've been kind of fogged in, bummed a little bit. Actually, it's cleared off now, and probably gonna make fun of me for talking about it, but truth is, I went to take a dump on the side of the hill, and we had just seen a caribou. JD spotted a caribou, first caribou we've seen since we've been here, and I saw it go up the hill, and I lost it, and I looked up there and I saw all this, you know, blonde silver look, and I was like, man, I don't remember that caribou being that light colored, and I kept looking, I saw it walk, and I knew then it was a grizzly bear. And I ran back up the hill. JD and Jeff saw me running, didn't know what to think. And I started pointing before I get there. Jeff already put the binos on, said it was a nice grizz. And so once trying to get ready, I really wanted to kill it with a bow, but man, it is wide open right in here where it was at. And it's in here eating berries. And so we got, what, I don't know, 125 yards or so, probably a little close, 100 yards. And old muzzleloader has put the smack down on another nice, beautiful animal. Goodness gracious, so lucky. I can't even tell you how fortunate I feel. It's just, I don't even know what all to say. It's been so much.
It's just it's a good kill. We've got a lot of bears in this area. They're really overpopulated up here, and it starts to affect some of the other game populations in this area. So it's a fantastic kill. Nice hair on this bear.
Beautiful.
It's a mature bear. It's a really good kill.
It's not. I mean, these are interior grizzlies up here in this northern part of Alaska. So it's not like brown bear down on the peninsula where you get the huge bears. And just this is an interior grizzly. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, this is definitely the prettiest hair I've ever
It's a beautiful bear.
killed on a bear. Now we just got to go top it off with a big moose.